Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. So today I want to share with you 5 different things that you shouldn't do while using the Robinhood app. And this can kind of be true for a lot of other investing apps as well. So make sure you stick around, whether you are somebody who is just getting into investing, maybe have been investing for a little while, because I think this information can help you out and hopefully save you some money and some trouble down the road. Now, if you've been using Robinhood for a while, let us know in the comments down below if you have any additional things that maybe I don't mention here today that can really go a long way for a lot of users. I really want to hear from you guys. I'm going to go through and read those comments as well, and maybe even make future videos as well if you guys mention some really good things. But with that being said, let's get into this short list because I think it's going to be important for you to know. So number 5 on this list is to make sure that you do not day trade on the Robinhood app unless you are really advanced when it comes to investing. So day trading, is something where you buy and sell sometimes the same day, sometimes within a couple of days, and Robinhood makes it very easy to be able to do that. So just be cautious to not go around and day trade, because like I mentioned, it can be very dangerous if you are not well versed in the overall markets and a lot of other things that come with being a day trader. So the next one on this list is not to sell or buy on fear. Now, a lot of people know not to sell on fear, especially if the market is altogether going down. Obviously, if individual companies are going down by themselves, do a lot of extra research, but overall, don't sell on fear just because of what the market's doing as a whole. Now, when it comes to buying on fear, this is also really big too, because people have the fear of missing out and they have this need to want to buy into a stock because maybe everybody's talking about them, maybe it's doing really well, but they don't understand it. So don't buy on fear. Make sure you have a good understanding. Bitcoin is a great example of this. A lot of people had no idea what Bitcoin was, and a lot of us still don't, including myself, but people bought into it because they didn't want that fear of missing out, and then all of a sudden everything started crumbling for a ton of people and they lost a lot of money. So make sure that you are not buying or selling from fear. Make sure everything you're doing is based off of the research and information that you've gathered over time. So the next one on this list is do not get impatient. Investing is a long-term game. So what happens for a lot of people, especially somebody who is just getting started with investing, they're not patient enough. So with Robinhood, you have the opportunity to buy and sell very quickly. And as I mentioned earlier, that's something you don't want to do as a potential day trader, but you definitely don't want to do that just in general if you're not ready for the repercussions, because if a company is down, you only lose your money once you sell. You don't actually lose that money yet if you have the market recover or that stock come back, whatever the case may be. You have to be patient because investing, if you do it right, is supposed to be a long-term game. So before we continue on to the next items on this list, if you're getting some value out of this video, make sure you hit that like button down below. It lets me know that you guys get value out of these videos, and so I can continue to keep making them. Otherwise, I will put them to the wayside and work on some other content for you. So let me know down below if you guys like these videos. So the next one on this list is do not get all your research information from Robinhood. Don't go through Robinhood and think that all the information you get from there is all you need to actually buy into a company. Get your information from a couple different sources. There's a lot of great websites out there nowadays that will give you so much great data so you can make really smart decisions on buying into a company or even selling out of a company. I personally like to use a website called seekingalpha.com, but there's even other websites like Morningstar and others out there that can really give you some great information that Robinhood just doesn't give you all the stuff that you need to make that really smart decision of whether you want to buy or even sell from a stock. All right, so the next one on this list is a really important one, and this is going to go a long way for you, and this is to not buy or sell your stocks in real time on Robinhood. There's other ways for you to be able to go through the process so you don't lose out on money, because you will lose money if you buy and sell in real time. Click my video right over here where I'm going to go into more detail on how you can go through the process of buying and selling stocks on Robinhood. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.